How to make a custom banner in Minecraft. This video is going to explain the banner and how to put custom patterns on a banner. Let's first explain what the banner is. The crafting recipe for the banner is 6 of the same colored wool and a stick in the crafting table crafts a colored banner. The banner cannot be dyed to another color, but you can dye white wool with a dye to get a specific color in the crafting grid in the Java edition, and in Bedrock it can be any colored wool. Sheep can also be dyed to any color to produce that color of wool when sheared. The banner can be bought from a cartographer in the Java edition at the expert level, the 4th level, for 3 emeralds. The expert level shepherd will also have this trade. With both villagers there can be 2 banner trades at the expert level. In Bedrock edition the shepherd and cartographer will sell a blank banner for 3 emeralds. The banner can be 16 different colors. These are the base colors that appear as any item in Minecraft, like wool, concrete, and terracotta, for example. The patterns within the banner can also be the 16 different colors. The banners can be placed on the ground and face any direction. They can also be placed against blocks. The banners will gently sway as if they are being affected by a breeze. This effect will happen in any location or dimension. If you place multiple banners next to each other, this can further emphasize this effect. The banner is a non-solid block, so players, mobs, and items can go through it. The banner is also only 1 block tall, although it will appear to be 2 blocks tall. This means you can place blocks at the 2nd block tall of a banner, or you can place it against blocks on the 1st block. This allows you to make the banner look half buried or show only the bottom half. Water and lava will flow around banners, and in Bedrock edition the banner can be waterlogged. Banners aren't flammable and will not burn. They can also not be moved by a piston. In Java edition the banners can be placed onto a shield using the crafting grid with a shield and a banner in it. In Java edition the banner can also be used with maps to create markers on the maps. This will only use the base color of the banner. If you rename the banner, this name will appear on the map. You can also remove the marker by destroying the banner or clicking the map on the banner again. You can also lock the map with the cartography table and a glass pane so the map will not change. The banner can also be copied in the crafting grid. This can be done by having a blank banner with the same base color as the one you are trying to copy. How to customize the banner. To customize a banner you will need a loom. This is the job site block of the shepherd villager, and the crafting recipe is 2 strings and 2 of any wooden planks. In the Bedrock edition you can also use the crafting table to put patterns on, but this is more difficult and requires more dies. When you click on the loom, this is the display that appears. The 3 slots on the left are for the banner, the die, and the pattern. On the right will be a bunch of patterns as part of the loom. You don't have to have anything in the pattern slot if you're using one of the patterns in the loom. The basics of the banner is that you can place 6 patterns on top of each other to create a larger pattern. You can also wash off the last pattern by using the cauldron. The cauldron has to have at least 1 level of water. A cauldron has 3 levels from being filled with a water bucket. The last pattern can be washed off using 1 level of water from the cauldron. If you don't like any of the patterns placed on the banner, you can keep washing them off using the cauldron to make it a blank banner. There are also banner patterns, which are items that can be crafted or acquired and put on the banner by placing them in the pattern slot on the left. These include the banner pattern thing, which is paper and enchanted golden apple crafted together, the banner pattern skull, which is a wither skeleton skull crafted with paper, the banner pattern creeper, which is a creeper head and paper crafted together, the banner pattern daisy, which is a daisy and a paper crafted together. In Bedrock edition there is also the banner pattern field masoned, that is paper and bricks, and banner pattern bordure and dented, that is vines and paper. Master level cartographers will also have a trade of a globe pattern for 8 emeralds. Last is the snout banner pattern that can be found in the Bastion Remnant generic chest, which is found throughout the Bastion Remnant. The Bastion Remnant is a structure that is found in the Nether that is occupied by piglins and piglin brutes. Just be careful as the piglins will attack you even if you are wearing gold armor if you open a chest. For creating a custom banner, the best strategy is thinking of the individual parts and trying to think of how to create this using the patterns available to you. Using all patterns, it should be easy to create letters or numbers or a number of other things that you want to create. So I thought it would be a good idea to give you guys an example of how this works. So with this cyan banner, I'm going to put it in and I'm going to try to create the letter A as an example for this. So first you have to think about the individual parts that make up this banner. So you first want to think about the left side and then the right side. Then you want to do the top and then you want something in the middle to get the A, like that. And obviously you want to create something a little more dynamic because this is right against the edges. So we take out that, we put the cyan dye in, and we put the border around it. You can see this creates an A. So now we just had to put it out there, and you can see that I created a custom banner with the letter A. So you should be able to follow this to pretty much create any letter or number you want to create.